What's up, fitness friends? It's your certified health and fitness coach, Caroline Jordan, here to lead you through the ultimate at-home cardio and strength workout routine. This video contains the best multi-muscle moves to help you get quick results. You will need a set of dumbbells for this routine. We will move through each exercise one time for 45 seconds of work and 15 seconds of transition between moves. Pace yourself and feel free to modify or intensify as you need to meet your body where it's at today. This is about being grateful for our health and moving our body, celebrate our strength together as a community. This video is dedicated to all of those Patreons who contribute monthly to this content creation and make videos like this possible for all of us to enjoy. So thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support in helping me share movement as medicine with the planet. With all that being said, grab your dumbbells and let's get moving and grooving with this at-home cardio and strength workout routine. I'm so glad that you're here. Let's get moving together. We have 15 seconds till our first interval, so meet me in a march, roll your shoulders down and back, and take a deep breath. Step touch with an arm jumping jack. Right to left, stretch the shoulders and the chest. Remember, you can make this workout whatever you need it to be. So move faster or slower, just let your body feel good today. Movement is medicine. I'm so excited for what we have planned today. All of my favorite exercises in one place. It's like a Caroline Jordan Fitness greatest hits over here. Whew. Get your heart rate up. All right, march it out. Let's stretch out those hip flexors, especially if you just came out of your desk chair or a long drive. Let's open these guys up, shall we? You're gonna take your feet together, lunge back and reach same arm and same leg, over, together, over, together. Oh yeah, get out of that tight, stiff, achy muscles and just prepare your body for all of the good strength to come today. I feel like falling in love with my body and my health today. How about you? I think exercising is one of the best gifts you can give yourself. March it out. Nice job. Hip flexors feel a little looser, right? Let's complement that with our next exercise. We'll engage the glutes and hamstrings in a butt kick and upper back pull. Ready? Set. Here we go. Reach and pull. Squeeze your glutes. Stretch your quads. And engage your upper back, those posture muscles that help you stand up tall like the king or queen you are. Whew. I love the cardio part of this exercise video. I'm a cardio junkie, I'll admit it. But I like my strength too. Good job. Give it a little more energy, a little more pop. March it out. All right, we've got our jumping jacks. Everything's low impact here on the channel. Feel free to take it higher if that's what you need today. But you're gonna bring your feet together and we're going to open those arms out to a big celebratory jack. Ready? Here we go, tap. I like low impact because it's friendly to the joints. And remember, low impact does not mean low results. And if you've been on this channel for a while, you know that to be true. Comment below if you're getting results from low impact workouts with me. Good job with this jack. Keep reaching those arms. March it out. Okay, boxing gloves on, because it's time to kick butt on your day. So we're going to cross body punch. I want you to make it a full body move. Check it out. You're going to cross punch. Twist your hips, open up the hip flexors and engage your glutes. Squeeze your abs in. Whew! I'm having way too much fun. I hope you are too. I love these dynamic cardio moves because they really work the whole body and they open up the tight spots that make us feel achy. So by the time we get to the strength stuff, we are ready to go, baby. That's what we're talking about. Huh. March it out. Let's stretch up those hamstrings. You're going to take your arms out to the side, roll your shoulders down and back. Now only kick as high as you feel comfortable. This is for you. So we're just going to touch our opposite hand to our toe. Check it out. So we go touch, switch. Yeah, you can go faster. You can go slower. I just want you to go. Don't judge it, just do it. You hear me? I love this move because I feel my abs work when I bring my thigh up. Huh. Oh yeah, this party's lit. You feeling this? If your heart rate's up, hit thumbs up on this video. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I feel my glutes and my hamstrings. Winning. Good, march. We have one more cardio move before we head into our strength. Shoulders down, we're gonna do the Jane Fonda reach over. Inspired by Jane Fonda. Yeah? We squat, reach, squat, reach. Now, I don't really know if Jane Fonda did this move, but this is very 80s aerobics. What do you think? I think it feels really good. The 80s did some things right. My mom was a fitness instructor in the 80s and 90s, so throw one out for my mom here. Good, give me a big reach and breathe. March. Okay, how you feeling? Grab your dumbbells and let's start with our lower body strength training. Choose a weight that's going to challenge you for our first exercise, which is squats. So today for demonstration, I'm just going to use a light set, but I have heavier set here if I want to go a little bit harder. Shoulders down and back, abs brace, and I want you to give me a nice strong squat. Hips, then knees, come up and squeeze. So I say hips then knees because you want to send your hips back first, then bend your knees. Abs are braced, and you're thinking about how happy you are that you're practicing squats. Squats are a great fundamental exercise. I mean, think about it. You do a squat every time you go to the bathroom. So we're just making you stronger for life over here, my friend. Now you're going to think of me every time. Shoot. Just 45 seconds. That's our timer. All right, plie squat is next. So turn those toes out, heels in. Bring your weights inside your thighs. Remember, hips, then knees bend. Shoulders down and back. You're going to plie squat down. Ready? Here we go. Down and back, come up, squeeze. Another great exercise for training those inner thighs, the adductors. Make sure you push your knees out. Don't let them cave in. So knees are tracking over your middle toes. Whew, yeah. Squeeze your glutes hard at the top. Tell yourself that you're doing great. Self-talk is so important. So important. You got it. Woo! All right, relax. Kickstand deadlift. So 1 foot forward, your knees match each other. 80% of your weight's in your front, 20% in your back. Shoulders down and back. You're gonna hinge at your hips as you send your chest forward. So flat back, hinge down, come up. Now remember, it's really not about speed. It's about mind-muscle connection, staying with your body in the movement, practicing good form, and feeling the right places. So don't worry about speed. Just worry about what you feel and how you're moving. Remember, you should feel that front leg, the glute, the hamstring. The back leg is just there to support you, like a kickstand on a bicycle. Woo, okay, let's switch sides. So kickstand deadlift. The other leg is just your bicycle kickstand. Knees match each other, shoulders down and back. Squeeze your butt, flat back hinge. We're going down and up. Ready? Here we go. Single leg exercises are so important to incorporate in your training because if you've ever suffered from any sort of injury where you have imbalances from right to left, doing single leg exercises allows you to focus on that specific leg versus doing like a double leg exercise where the dominant leg can do what it likes to do. I hope that makes sense. Comment below and tell me if it does. So nice flat back hinge, come up, squeeze your butt. Whoo, good job. Okay, take your legs wide. Point your feet straight forward. We're going into lateral lunges. So I like to have one weight on the outside of my thigh, one leg in, and we're gonna alternate right to left. So when you're ready, your hips go first, then your knees. Come up, switch sides. Send your butt far back. Press the floor away. Good. I love our cardio and strength workout series. This is the kind of exercises that make my body feel so good all day. And I just share them with you in hopes that they do the same thing for you too. Oh yes. Good. You got it. Keep going. Down and push the floor away. All right, relax. So no weights for this one. You can hang on to a table or a wall. We're gonna do bent over side kicks. So you're gonna hinge, put your hands on your thighs. One leg is back. You're gonna do a rainbow kick. So rainbow kick over and back. And remember, use a wall, use a chair, use a foam roller to balance if needed. This is for all of you who wanted to do some more glute work without putting any pressure on your knees. This is for you. This whole video is for you because there's no kneeling at all. I listen. And the Patreons are the reason that I get inspired. You are my muses, or my board of directors, shall we say. Keep your abs in nice and tight. Make your goal to feel your butt. You should feel both butts, right and left. Woo, okay, good, switch sides. So if you use the wall, if you use the chair, grab that. You're gonna bend forward, put your hand on your thigh, zip up through your tummy muscles, extend this leg back, and we're gonna go rainbow, right and left. So when you hear that timer, it's time to shine, up and back, right to left. Press down through your heel, get longer through your spine. Oh wow, this is a booty burner. Yowza! Are you feeling me? Wow. We're doing great, keep it up. Up and over, up and back. Your goal is to feel the glutes. Yikes. quiet. I'm just hanging out with my butt. Relax. Okay, on your back, we've got a bridge next. I'm gonna bring the timer with me so I can see what's up. Lay all the way down. We're doing just a regular double leg bridge. So feet flat, tuck your pelvis, engage your lower abs. And when you're ready, lift and lower the hips. Try to squeeze your abs in. I love a good bridge. Drive through your heels. Think about your glutes. And just again, allow yourself to be with your body. Woo! I feel my butt. That's a great thing. Yay! You know, you just gotta trust your butt in life. Really. Okay, relax. We're doing a kickstand bridge. So one heel is in front. You're gonna press through your right leg. The left heel is just on the floor to help you keep an even pelvis. So when you're ready, we go up and down. So the kickstand position is really just there to help you maintain neutral hips. Sometimes when we do single leg bridges, our hips get all uneven, and that actually doesn't help us use our glutes as much. So we're just giving ourselves extra support, but I want you to focus on the glute that's working. Oh my gosh, this is a booty burner. Wow. Whew. Oh my gosh, my butt. Oh yes. 45 seconds is a long time. Okay, switch sides, good job. I'm laughing because sometimes it's like, wow, I had no idea that body weight butt exercises could be this hard. Okay, here we go. Tuck your pelvis. Ready, here we go. And lift and lower, 45 seconds. My left butt is the weaker of the two. So when I do this exercise, I'm really trying to think about using every single muscle fiber that I can. Yeah. Whew. Yep. You with me? I bet. I know, so good. Tuck that pelvis, engage your lower abs. Whoo! It's hard. My butt. Okay, relax, lay on your side. We've got some sideline kicks. So you're gonna lay all the way down. The bottom leg is bent. You're gonna bring the top leg in front of your bottom leg and then extend it back, squeezing your glutes. Top hand in front, here we go. Abs tight, touch, kick. I want you to think when you kick of resisting something back, down, resist. Yeah. Remember, you don't have to move fast. You can go at whatever speed allows you to connect with your body and the muscles you're trying to work. You know, I'm all about form on this channel. Oh, yes. How you doing? Me too. After this, we have core, so I'm looking forward to that. All right, switch sides. Nice job. Oh, okay. Turn it over, side two. Lay all the way down. You know what to do. We've got two sides. So top leg is up, and you're going to bring that knee in front of you. Abs tight. Ready? Here we go. Touch, kick. Abs tight. Try to minimize the rocking and rolling. If you're enjoying this video, do me a huge favor. Hit the thumbs up button. It really does help the channel. And when you comment, it helps too. Oh yeah, my butt. Maybe comment like, I feel my butt. That would be such a success thing for me as a coach, to get all clients to feel their butts. Keep those abs tight, you're doing it. Relax. Last glute exercise is just prone jumping jacks. So you're gonna lay down, your head is gonna go on your hands, you're gonna lift your legs and open and close your thighs. Okay, ready? This one's gonna be hard. Push your pelvis into the floor, lift your legs, and then just open and close. Pull your abs in nice and tight. Oh my gosh, I'm quiet because it's just so hard. Yowza. Long neck. Breathe. Hips down into the ground. Use those glutes. Abs in tight. Good job. Keep it up. I know it's hard. You only have to do it one time. And you're stronger than you think you are. So give yourself a chance to experience that. Woo! Wow. Okay, next exercise, we've got plank. So 45 seconds of a plank, that's nothing for you because I know you do the ab workouts on this channel. So forearms on the mat, tuck your toes, and when you're ready, let's hit that plank. Squeeze the butt, push the floor away, abs in tight. So actually a lot of these moves I used when I was healing my back injury, because when you're recovering from a back injury, you want to stabilize all of the muscles that support the spine. So it was a long process, trust me, it did not happen overnight. But planks and side planks and Supermans were a big part of my routine. And there's definitely other video content on this channel that speak a little bit more to that, if that's something that you're going through or resources that you need support with. Whew. Done. Good job. Okay, side planks. So you can do modified on your knees or stagger or stack your feet. Lots of options. Choose one that meets where you're at today. We've got 45 seconds, so lift out of that bottom shoulder. And when you're ready, I think I'll stagger today. Lift up. If you have a mirror near you, make sure your hip bones are stacked. Doing great. So these exercises are fundamental core moves. Fundamental. Plank, side plank, hollow body, superhuman. If it hurts your neck, you can always look down. But again, try to use your lats, so underneath your armpit, to push the floor away. It's hard. Don't worry, I'm struggling too. But that's why we're doing it together. Switch sides. It's so much better to do workouts with people because they help you keep pushing in a positive way. So when you're ready, stagger your feet, forearm on the floor, and here we go. Side plank. So the bonus in side plank is you also get that glute to work. Awesome. Glutes and hips, all of those things that help support the spine. How are you feeling? Yeah, good. I'm feeling good. I'm so grateful we're here together. Even when it's hard, I'm so grateful for my ability to move my body. Even when it's hard. You feel me? Such a gift. All right, we've got our hollow body hold. So, just gonna move my mic pack out of the way so I don't lay down on it because that's not super comfortable. We're gonna extend the legs out, hands behind the thighs. And when you're ready, you're gonna roll up and extend. I want you to think about pressing your lumbar spine onto the mat. You can, of course, bring your hands to the floor for extra support or bend your knees. Keep your neck long. I want you to think about going in both directions. I know, I'm right there with you. We're halfway through. It's hard. I've also seen people put their hands behind their head for a little additional neck support, so that's a great option as well. Do whatever makes you feel right today, and know that that changes all the time. Oh my gosh, my abs. Why? Laughing is extra credit. All right, flip over. We're doing a superhuman. So, abs and back. Support the spine. Superhuman. I'm going to make sure I don't kick all my equipment. So arms and legs out, chin tucked, pelvis into the floor. Squeeze your butt, and then you're going to lift up. Now you can stay up or lift and lower. Sometimes, depending on the day, I kind of like to stay up, but then lifting and lowering, you can really focus on getting more range of motion with every rep. Oh, that's good. Are your abs tight? Yeah, good. Mine too. Whew! These are the hardest. These kick my butt. Oh my gosh. Glad it's over. Those are the hardest things for me, but you know, I do them because they help my back. So now we're going into figure eights. So your hands are underneath your tailbone. You can have head up or head down. You're going to draw a figure eight with your legs and do a little reverse curl at the top. So if you need to, watch the video so you know kind of what's going on, because sometimes I explain this to clients and they're like, Caroline, I don't know. You can also do with the head curled. Breathe. Yay, I like these. Figure eights. Woo! Oh my gosh, so hard. Why? On your belly again. I know it's lots of flipping over. We're doing slow swimming, and then we have one more core move before we really move into our upper body. So on your belly, arms long, legs long, shoulders down away from the ears. You're going to reach up and alternate arm and leg. Again, another great exercise for spinal health. If you do it right, so focus on form and breath. Push your hip bones into the ground. Get longer. Reach out and away. Relax. Final exercise is a plank pike. So you will be on a forearm plank. You can also do this on your hands if that's preferable. So tuck your toes. You're going to start in plank position, pike your hips up, then return to plank. Here we go. Pike, plank, pike, plank. Try to keep your shoulders away from your ears. It's really good if you feel your abs. That's a good sign. Means you're on the right track. All right, let's stand and transition to some more upper body moves. Grab your dumbbells. We're starting with your back. So I would recommend 2 weights in one hand, opposite foot forward in a lunge, step back, hinge forward, shoulder down. Row. Now when you row, I want you to think about pulling your scapula back first and then bringing your weights to your hip pocket. So you want to feel the side of your back, your lats. You might also feel obliques. And then bonus, you'll probably also feel this standing leg, the glute and thigh working to support you here. Again, just like single leg exercises, single arm exercises help you with imbalances between right to left. Keep breathing. Mind muscle connection on those lats and obliques. Good, we switch sides. So 2 weights or 1 heavy weight in the opposite arm to thigh in front. Hinge forward at your hips, engage your abs. Keep your spine long, roll your shoulders down and back. Here we go, 45 seconds, row. I love training back because it just feels like an instant pathway to better posture. And better posture is really important because posture influences how you move. And if how you move has good posture, then you're less inclined to get injured. Hopefully. Unless you jump off a cliff, which don't do that. Yeah. Keep breathing. Then posture has nothing to do with it. Then it's just jumping off a cliff. Posture helps us move better. Yeah, you got it. Relax on your back or on your bench if you have a bench at home. We're gonna do lat pullovers. So 1 weight or 2 weights, but your arms stay straight. So your arms go over your chest. You're gonna keep your arms straight and we go back behind our head. So when you're ready, we inhale back, exhale up. Squeeze in on that weight. Now, if the weight's particularly light, you might not feel this. You should feel it also in your abs. That would be a good thing. Feel those abs. Whoo. All right. How are you doing? Not just physically, but mentally. Check in today. Take this time. Woo! All right, stand. You need 2 weights. We're going into bent over rows. This is our last back exercise. So abs tight. Now we do double arm rows. Hinge at your hips. Bring your weights down in front of you. We row back and down. So I programmed this workout so that we did back exercises, then chest and triceps, and then shoulders. I kind of like sequencing things so that it makes sense, so that you're not just randomly doing things. There's good programming, just like the Patreon follow along fitness calendars. There's a method to the madness, man. Good programming gets you good results. Keep that back moving. Whew. Geez, I like this workout so much, I might do it again. All right, relax. So the muscles that work with the back are the biceps. So we're gonna do a little bit of a bicep curl. Palms face up, shoulders down and back, squeeze your butt and your core. And when you're ready, we've got our 45 seconds up and down. Again, mind-muscle connection. I mean, you probably know that your biceps are working. The biceps are not as hard to find as some of our glute muscles can be. So the opposite muscles to the back and the biceps are the chest and the triceps, and that's why they're next. I hope you're enjoying this workout. I love working out with you. It's way more fun with you. We have push-ups next on deck. So before you run away or fast forward in the video, give yourself a chance. Okay, weights down. So push-ups are next. Keep your weights nearby. You can do them on your knees. You can do them on your hands. You can do them against a wall. I'm gonna try on my feet today. So toes tucked, shoulders down and back, squeeze your butt. You're gonna lower all the way down to the mat, lift your hands, put your hands back down, and then press back up. Now 45 seconds is a long time, so you can pace yourself. You can also hang out at the top of your plank. But remember, the only way to get better at push-ups is by doing push-ups. So if you avoid doing push-ups, you will never get better at push-ups and you will always hate them. But if you try, just do 2 today. And then next time you do this video, do 3. And it works like that. Fitness is not overnight. It's a journey. But if you show up every day and you try, you go places. So I'm proud of you for trying today. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Woo! I'm still here. Okay, relax. On your back or on your bench, grab your dumbbells. We're going to superset that push-up with a chest press. So you're on your back. You're going to lift your weights up to the ceiling. Rotate your thumbs in, pinkies out. And I just want you to lower down, press up. Now, in some of our other strength videos, we do a hip bridge at the same time. But since we did all that lower body earlier, I really just want you to focus on your upper body right now. So nail in your form, keep breathing. How you doing? Good. Stay with it. I love a good chest press. Okay, let's stand. So I know there's lots of ups and downs, but that's actually a very functional movement. We're going into tricep kickback. So elbows in, shoulders down away from the ears, hinge at your hips, and we're focusing on the back of the arm. So kick back and bring it in. So standing up from the floor is a very functional exercise. Something really important to practice is getting up off the ground. And if you know, you know. Especially for seniors, I work with a lot of my seniors on the muscles they need to get up. Get out of bed, get off the floor. Whew, this is hard. I'm feeling good. Man, triceps, kick your butt, huh? I hear you. Okay, relax, shake out those arms. We're moving into 4 shoulder exercises, and then we've got our cool down. So overhead press is next. Bring those weights to your shoulders. Again, squeeze your butt, squeeze your abs, stand up tall, and here we go. Press overhead and back down. Now, if your weights are heavy, you can absolutely do what we call a seesaw press, which is one at a time, like a seesaw, or both. Or you can mix it up and do whatever you want. Good. Breathe. Whew. Shoulders are always the hard one for me. I love training legs. I would train legs all day if you would let me. But when it comes to upper body, I'm like, oh, I'll press pause on the video. I'll go get some water. Good time for water. Whew, okay, shake it off. We've got a lateral raise next. So you can do straight arms or bent elbows. I'm gonna choose the bent elbow version today. 45 seconds out. Ready? Here we go. Now, if ever you're short on time, I do have an 8-minute toned arms workout that is fabulous. Give that a go. It was inspired by actually one of my best friends who is a physical therapist. She's a rehab therapist. And the 8-minute toned arms goes out to you, Chelsea. Yes, good. Lift it up and lower it down. How are you doing? I know, home stretch. You've almost made it. We're doing everything in this video today. Everything. We got it all covered. Okay, shake it off. Rear delt flies. We're working those posture muscles. I want you to squeeze right here in between your shoulder blades. Keep your shoulders away from your ears. So you're going to hinge forward at your hips. Keep your spine long. And we go out for a big fly. Good. Abs tight. Keep breathing. Good job. I love rear delt flies. I do. I really like training back. Shoulders, not so much, but back, yes, I'm signing up for it. Remember, it doesn't need to be perfect, but I do want you to connect with the muscles you're trying to work. Whew. Okay, relax. We have one more exercise. It's a little bit of external rotation, okay? So working the shoulder blades again. Elbows in, stand up super tall. And when you're ready, we're gonna open and close those arms. Open and close. And then we get to stretch. I know. If you have more time, check out my foam rolling playlists. Movement medicine, man. Oh, it's so good. You got it. Open and close, stand up super tall. Breathe. We're just staying alive together. And relax. All right, rest. So we're gonna grab those weights, both in the left hand. Reach your arms down, tilt your head in the opposite direction. Find a neck stretch. It's the best, right? I know. Even though we didn't do any neck exercises, after upper body, I always like to give my neck a little TLC. Switch sides, so weight goes in one hand. The weight helps to drop your shoulder down away from the ear, right? And then it gives you some resistance that pulls your arm down as you stretch your head in the opposite direction. Feels so good. You did great today. You should be proud of how far you've come. Your consistency and dedication to your health and fitness does work over time. Bring it back to center. You can rest those weights. We're going into a backwards lunge, so send that leg back. Pull your abs in and up. You can use a wall or chair to support you. Squeeze your back butt cheek and then reach your arm up and over. So if you haven't already joined us for the follow along fitness calendars on Patreon, they are fabulous. The programming is spot on and it's all sustainable exercise. Stuff that is not going to get you hurt. It's just going to help you see results over time. Switch sides. Fitness doesn't happen overnight. It happens after consistency and commitment and just putting one foot in front of the other. And I hope we have many years of working out together. Oh, this feels so good, doesn't it? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take our hands behind us. If you can't clasp your hands, place them on your hips. So hands behind you, get your shoulders down away from the ears. Big breath in. Exhale, fold forward, let your arms come over your back. Breathe. Let your hands fall to the floor. Take one last inhale and exhale. Bend your knees. Slowly roll on up. Shoulders down and back. Breathe in. And breathe out. And you, my friend, have just completed a very successful cardio and strength workout. I'm your coach, Caroline Jordan, and I am so grateful that you decided to press play today. Don't forget to join us on Patreon at patreon.com/Caroline Jordan Fitness for long-term lasting fitness that will help you see results. I'm so excited for our next workout together. Until then, I'll see you soon at CarolineJordanFitness.com.